Yo, it's your boy Adam back from that video on the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. Today's video, we've got a custom tactics tutorial. We're going to be mainly focusing on the 4-2-2. I'll show you some highlights from Futchamps game, how it works, and I'll show you the exact tactics that are run. So there are some pros that are sort of switching to this formation this year because it's definitely more viable and more meta than it ever has been, and you can compete with the 4-2-3-1 and 4-4-2, which are usually the top two formations, a lot more by using it. And in this game, for example, which was a Futchamps game from this weekend league, we was drawing 2-2 and we was in need of goals, so we did switch to the 4-2-2 tactics, which you can also start with as well. You don't necessarily need to use it when you're trying to get goals, but it's brilliant for trying to carve out attacking chances. And as we've seen here, we just cut through the opposition. When it comes to the defensive phases as well, it's really effective because the two DMs, they sit really deep as well, so you're able to control the midfield. And then when you've got your two forwards, you always want to be triggering runs. And then your Lamb and Ram, they're not too wide, but they're not too narrow as well. And with the right play instructions, which I am going to show you after this, it will get you into opportunities like that where you can do like a low cross or something else and try and carve out more chances. We got Quincy Promise running down the wing there with one of our subs. You saw how the last goal was, and this goal is pretty much the same. But in this case, that was actually our forward, not our winger, because I put Promise on as a striker. And we've gone from 2-2 all the way here in the last minute of the game to 5-2. So right now, I'll run you through the tactics. We've played 2 weekend league games and won both of them. Let me know down below how your weekend league is going. We've got 700k coins on the top left, as you can see. So we're going to be rebuilding our squad. This is a makeshift squad, as you like. We've only got Maximum and Dembele, which are tradable. The rest are untradeable. So I had some pretty decent padlock. Might be getting Jimenez and Mendy, something like that is the plan. But yeah, I use this formation to get the most chemistry out of my team. If you don't know, then in-game via the D-pad, we do switch it up. So the 4-2-2, as I have explained, is a more offensive sort of tactic, and the 4-2-3-1 is a more sort of defensive and more compact tactic. So these are both my starting tactics, independent of the opposition, their team in the 5th minute, 10th minute, how it pans out, if they're really attacking or they're really defensive. I can just change between one or the other, and also it kind of confuses the opposition because they don't know what the hell I'm running in game, because I'm constantly changing up even at half time. It depends how it is going for you. But yeah, they're both starting one, so it's up to you which one you want to use to start. So we've got ultra defensive and ultra attack, and obviously when you're winning and losing, I'll run you through all 4 of them now. We've got the ultra defensive. It's really ugly, I know, but it's effective. It's drop back. We're going to run 4 width or 3 width for the defensive to keep it really narrow and compact, and then 1 depth. Yeah, and that's it. Possession as well, 5 width, 1-1. So you're really just going to be holding on to the ball, shutting out the game, maybe the last 5 minutes, something like that. It's quite boring, but it's a very effective way, and that is why pros run it. 4-2-3-1, most compact and solid formation. We've got stay back while attacking on both fullbacks. We've got stay back while attacking on both DMs with the cover center, which is essential. We've got come back on the fence on all cams, and then the striker is just on mix and balance to be the outlet. Now, we've got the starting tactics for the 4-2-3-1 if you want to use this one. We've got balance 5-4, balance 5-4, and then 2-2. This one can be 5 if you like, if you want it to be a little bit more runs in the box. So we've got the 4-2-3-1, which is set. Our fullbacks are stay back while attacking. That's a necessity again. Both DMs stay back, cover center. You can have one of them on balance, cover center. If you've got one that's a really good box to box, if you've got someone like Hullet, in my case, now that I packed Untradeable the brand, I might change that to a balance. But yeah, it's going to be a little bit more offensive. You'll create more chances, but also they won't defend as much, dependent on their work rates. I have got the Ram and the Lamb on game box across just to make more runs into the area, and then the main cam on basic and balance, as is the lone striker. But you can run your lone strikers on getting behind. That's what I would use if I was to use an instructions, but don't seem to need it anymore. I mean, I just trigger the runs myself, so it doesn't make a difference. So the 4-2-2, if I'm going to start with this one, which is obviously more offensive, balance 5-4, balance 5-4, 1-1, same as the previous. We've got our 4-2-2 tactics, and then we've got our instructions now. Stay back while attacking both fullbacks, both DMs stay back, cover center, and then like I said again, if you want one DM to sort of push a little bit more and be a box-to-box, Bruno Fernandes, Kevin De Bruyne, they're sort of the budget ones, as opposed to obviously Hullet, who is millions that can do that sort of role because they can shoot and defend respectively. So yeah, maybe balance cover center on him, and then stay back cover center on the other one, or both stay back like I have. Then we've got game box across on the Lamb and Ram, make more alternating runs as well, and then we've got mix and balance for both, or you can have one on getting behind, but make sure it's the faster one. That'll help you out more if you have the fast one like that. Then we've got the ultra attacking, which is a 4-2-2 as well, and we've got press on every touch. We up the depth by 1 to 5, and then we have it on balance. And then we've got 4 5 and then 2-2. The reason I don't use fast build up anymore, and I've changed the tactics around quite a lot with the ultra attacking, is it's very easy to be like 3-0 up, you got ultra attacking and you just lose 6-0. And I know I always say you want to try everything you can to come back, but within reason. We don't want to be losing 6-0. We want to try and make it 3-3, 4-3. So this works pretty well for me, and we'll still be experimenting with the ultra attacking. I haven't actually used it that much. I haven't really needed to, because the attacking one works just as well. And then if I kind of want to be a bit more solid, I use the 4-2-3-1. Instructions: stay back, both fullbacks, and then we've got one DM on balance, cover center, the other one stay back. You can run them both on balance if you are losing maybe by a little bit more goals. You want to press a little bit more, but that seems to work fine for me. Getting box across again for Lam and Ram, and then we've got getting behind on Dembele, the faster one, and mixed attack on the other striker. But yeah, it works really well on mixed attack because one of them will always drop off, and it gives you an extra option. Kind of acts like a cam or a centre forward in some cases with that. But yeah, that's all the custom tactics that I run with the highlights. If you want me to do any other ones, do comment down below. Daily YouTube videos for you guys, so I appreciate if you smash that like button, subscribe to our channel. Maybe you see you on Twitch. Link is down below, twitch.tv/I don't want free. It's been your boy Limbs. One more thing to say: safe